chat.
Uh-oh. I'm glad the chat's there to stop you.
Yeah, I have to check them every once in a while. But Night Panda's sending messages, so that's we're all good.
I was just saying that Range is another UnfairestEel AI. He's made quite a few AIs, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really likes scripting. It's too bad he's not still with us. I wish that we had his email or something that we could reach out to him and ask him to come back and make some AIs with us. I'm sure he would like to do that. You need to convince Promi to send him an email.
So is this soldiers and sergeants?
Yes. Yep.
If Skeksis fixed its glitches, it would be a lot stronger, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking that the creator will eventually update the AI after he saw the glitches inside the tournament, but it might still be a little bit for him to update it. So it's obviously at a disadvantage here. I need to update the players, so I'm going to update the score. So, 2, second win. Team 1 is the Night Crushers. There's Promi. So good to see Promi inside the chat. Promi's rooting for Nemesis and Ranger. Not a surprise since Naga's on their team.
All right.
Any predictions for this fight, Philosopher?
I don't know how strong Nemesis and Ranger are.
So Nemesis is an Archon AI. So
okay.
Creator of the Horde, of course. So this is much earlier, AI of his. But you can kind of think about that and how you want to judge consistency and everything like that. Both of these AIs are fairly strong AIs.
I have a feeling it might be quite close.
Yeah, one Norman is fairly strong, so perhaps they will be able to do something here. Ranger was Promi's rival during 2011, says Promi. Yeah, he's definitely a strong AI.
So we're going to have Squire and Captain afterwards.
Yep.
That should be interesting.
Yep. It's off to Skeksis. Will he bug out, or will he... Or will he, play consistently? Oh, we might have to turn down the volume when Norman is... That's weird. The music's changing. What is that music? Philosopher, are you playing music?
No?
What is that music? What is that music? I heard some...
Is it still on?
Could you guys hear that weird music? I haven't ever heard that sound before. Okay,
I can't hear anything from the game.
Okay, I'll keep it on then. Oh, they must have restarted. Must have been player 1. No, I have no idea. Maybe.
Is it still playing for you? I can't hear anything.
No, it's... It must have been the player Civ. Maybe it was the Burgundians intro music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It wasn't the Huns, or was it? The Huns usually have a different, intro music, so it's kind of strange. I haven't heard that music before. Some of these civs I don't use as frequently as others, because less civs are scripted for them. I tend to hear a lot of the gothic music and tunes. Guess that's one way of doing it. Just keep it the way it is.
Norman spamming the chat.
Yeah, let's go ahead. He's actually... I think he is... yeah. I think he's... Wait, was he? Yeah, I think that he is already muted. And the trumpet chat. Some of these... Oh, yeah, I already have it unselected. Not on the left. I don't usually mute people. I guess that. Okay, there we go.
So now we can have the music. Now we can have the sound back on.
Yep. Usually I don't mute people. I don't really like to mute people that much. So one Norman is doing something weird. He's going for the towers, so that's not cool.
Oh dear, yeah. That's a bit of a long distance to send your vills, isn't it?
Yep.
Now he's sending them all the way back. But those knights are deadly.
Yeah. But maybe Ranger can dig himself out. It's gonna be a tough one though. But don't worry, they still have Nemesis.
4 archer... Rangers making a total of 4 archer rangers.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
4 archer rangers.
Night Panda says the back tower to lure enemy villagers into TC is the new meta. No. Oh.
Yeah, it's the new meta, AI meta. AI struggle to deal with towers, don't they?
Yeah, well, I think they tend to struggle more with castles. It's, Castles are really, especially the older AIs.
Yeah. Well, the older AIs don't avoid them, do they? So.
Yeah.
Is Ranger a bit like Strongbow and Rage?
Ranger is kind of like Strongbow, because I think that UnfairestEel actually used Strongbow as a test partner when he was developing, if I remember my history correctly, because he didn't even know he didn't even know that Strongbow existed, and I think it might have been it was one of the other old guys, either ER or Barry, who actually sent him the Strongbow AI, which he continued to use as a subject for testing.
Sounds cool.
And in addition to that, Promi says it goes for it's not as much of a pure expo all in, but goes for eagles, etc. Oh, Nemesis is attacking, so I can't read his chat. Going for the house walls. And other building walls? Can we still call these house walls even though they're not really houses?
I guess they're building walls, aren't they?
Building walls. Long live Archon, says Promi. Promi, when are you going to convince all these old guys to come back and make new AIs?
It's pitiful that some people have a life, isn't it?
They're not allowed having lives. Scripting is life. That does count, Promi. But did Maboose actually write back to you? Did you get an awesome response from him? Unfortunately not. Might have had a different email address since then. Yeah, I think I was able to, I think he has a fairly common name, which I found issues. I was trying to see if I could get in contact with him too, but eventually lost. I had other things I had to do, and I wasn't able to get in contact with them.
Well, Skeksis hasn't bugged out yet, but he's not really got much of an army, has he?
Yep.
Skeksis is a boomer.
He wants to be.
I like the double mining camp on the gold.
There's a couple of old guys that I'd like to reach out to, like Norman Duck. I'd want Comprador to come back as well.
Isn't he who made Crusade?
Yeah, Comprador made Crusade. I'd like him to come back, make another AI. I actually did reach out to the creator of Maximus AI before the tournament started. I sent him a friendly email to see if he'd be willing to participate, but he never got back to me.
Is Maximus still in the tournament though?
Yeah, he's still inside the tournament.
Oh yeah. Didn't we see him? I can't remember.
I think he's participated in one game so far.
Yeah.
I was actually curious to see if I could get in contact with Doug yesterday to see if he would be interested, but I couldn't find his email address. He did have his old Ensemble Studios email address, but I'm sure that one doesn't work.
Yeah, because Ensemble Studios are long gone.
Yeah, that one might not be working anymore. So Nemesis is doing well. Promi might still see a win here. Hello, Esty.
Yeah, it is quite a close game.
Ranger could still recover.
Look at all those spearmen.
Yeah. Yeah, we can show Ranger's point of view. 37 villagers. 65 for one Norman. And 98 for Skeksis.
Yeah, he's a boomer.
Nemesis is going up into Imperial Age here.
He has 101 vills.
I don't know if you saw Philosopher, but Kimberly is actually going to be having an AI tutorial session here coming up. So that's kind of neat. For those interested,
I didn't notice that.
Interested in the chat.
Is she gonna stream that?
Yeah, she's going to be streaming her working on a new AI.
Cool.
Maybe Promi could actually do an AI tutorial too sometime. That'd be kind of neat. Promi, make an AI tutorial or get on stream and make a cool AI.
I still haven't finished Interleapers' tutorial.
User patch tutorial from Promi himself. That'd be neat. You did an FE internal tutorial? That is so unfair, Promi. How could that would be so? Oh, I wish I could have that. Now I feel like, we have been rejected by Promi.
Why? What happened?
He didn't broadcast it to the Scripters channel.
Oh.
His tutorial should have gone out to all of us. Oh, Nemesis is attacking Skeksis now.
Well, Skeksis has got Cavalier.
Yeah, it looks like he is not glitching right now. I think he glitches when he starts detecting a lot of arrows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's starting to glitch a bit now. The arrows are coming in.
Yeah, he's wanting to keep them safe, but then at the same time he's retreating. So I'm thinking it has
He's retreating and attacking at the same time, yeah.
I think it has to do with those arrows.
Mm-hmm.
The arrow count, which I think that he was trying to be kind of... I think he was starting to do something interesting, but... How alive is Norman? Norman is not alive. Ranger is a lot more alive.
So who was it that destroyed Norman? I didn't notice.
There was Nemesis.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. That's quite surprising. I thought one Norman would have won that battle, but I guess not. Look at those Burgundian Cavaliers in Castle Age. Oh, they're in Imperial now, though.
Yeah, they're in Imperial.
No bloodlines. Feels bad.
It seems like somebody's rapidly sending messages or spamming chat, but I can't see it. I don't know if you guys hear that. Like somebody.
Is it one Norman Is it one Norman? The chat you muted. You still hear him?
No, I think it might be Skeksis.
Oh, but we don't see him. Weird.
Yeah, I think it might be Skeksis who's there's something weird with them going on. It's monks targeting buildings without redemption. Oh, okay.
Right.
So Promi says one Norman did amazing, but got hurt by throwing all of his villagers against, what we saw earlier.
Yeah, true.
Looks like Ranger is starting to make a comeback here. Skeksis hasn't glitched this game. Well, I think that he should be playing a little bit more aggressively, but he's a very cautious AI. Almost too cautious. He needs to be more aggressive and seize the advantages that he has.
Skeksis, if you take away the glitches, Skeksis is a good AI.
Yep, I agree. With a few updates, he could certainly be top tier AI for sure.
Mm-hmm. Skeksis versus Pantheon will be an interesting one.
Yep.
Is Skeksis going to 2v1 this?
I don't think so. We don't know. I don't think that he's going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a nice castle placement by Nemesis over here. Those castles are nice.
And another one. Oh, and another one in the back.
And another one in front.
Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah, let's check on Ranger here. He's up to close to 100.
He's still in Castle Age, though.
So a couple of crossbows are attacking some of the houses of one Norman. Yeah, Nemesis might be a little bit too aggressive. Looks like Nemesis and Ranger are slowly beginning to invade Skeksis. It just is. These games can be kind of
A lot of hussars, though.
Yeah.
He hasn't glitched as badly this game.
He hasn't what?
Glitches badly.
No.
But he still does that thing when he can't decide whether to attack or retreat, right?
Yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, sometimes that can be hard, and we see that in a lot of AIs, but, you know, that they just get kind of tripped up on whether they want to attack or do you hold yourself back. And they might be at the population amount where it's borderline, and so they retreat their units, maybe. Or it could be another weird borderline condition. But eventually, you just have to attack. Gotta go for it.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Skeksis has a huge army.
Yeah, he's just beginning to go for the attack onto that castle there, and it looks like Nemesis is trying to get him out.
Skeksis needs some trebs, really.
Yeah, I think he's going to retreat again.
Does he have any castles, Skeksis?
I do not see any.
So no trebs for him.
Ranger's kind of just throwing some trash and seeing if it can do anything.
Ranger needs imp.
Yeah, it would have been best just to kind of wait.
Those pikemen are doing work though.
But in the meantime, Nemesis will be able to take a breather, but he needs to hold himself back for a little bit. Let Ranger do some work.
Yeah, he's glitching now.
Yeah, I think that this is over. I think that somehow Ranger was able to solidify their position.
Shall we speed it up?
I think we can.
Skeksis is out of steam.
Yep, let's go check on their villager numbers. Only producing trash units, and villager numbers are dropping rapidly.
Are Ranger and Nemesis trading?
I did see a few trade cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Promi says, but the thing is, using escrow was really difficult with 1.0C without introducing bugs, which is why the Horde had an SN control resource spending instead. Promi, you're saying that on 1.0C escrow was kind of bugged? Is that what you're trying to say? What part of the escrow was bugged in 1.0C? Okay, so on that note, we've got the we have 1.4 second wind.
So that means Team Skeksis is out of the tournament then?
Yeah, we still have to run their other games, but we
yeah. But they can't qualify, yeah.
Yeah, they won't be qualifying. So they did put up a tough fight. Next fight is Naga and Animal. Now Promi did patch up Animal so we can watch it play. And then on the other side, we've got Subjugator and CCS Franks. So at this point, this team is just, they could just delay or prevent another team from qualifying. That's what they can do. So this is going to be Hans and Franks. And then for Naga and Animal, we have Dustinese and Brins. Okay, so Dustinese and Brins. Is that right? Okay, I think we're good. Let's go for it.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with Animal.
That's because it's it was basically an AI that RubberMan was his last AI. It was actually a user patch AI, and I was I'm reaching out to RubberMan, just on variety of things, and then he sent over this AI. I think that he said he was still working on it, but he never got to finishing it, and I think that he would still have wanted his AI inside a tournament. And this is, in my opinion, this is one of the best AIs here. So.
What other AIs does he have?
He has a couple of AIs actually. One of them is the Odd Job AI, which is very, I guess that AI is just it's very sketchy. I would just he's also got the British Bulldog, and also he has Random Task AI. So
I've heard of Random Task. Yeah.
So he has a couple of different AIs. The British Bulldog AI was an AI that he made for his own personal ladder. There are several. I think that was on an AI ladder that he had. I think it might have been before Leafs, or around that same time. So British Bulldog was almost inside this competition, but Promi fixed up Animal to so it wasn't glitching. So.
Was Animal
Philosopher
made for user patch?
What did you say? You dropped there.
Oh, was Animal made for user patch?
Yes, it is a user patch AI. So Esty says, funny fact is Night Crushers will have had the exact same teams in its 2v2s against 3 other teams, Captain, Squire, and Sergeant Soldier. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Guess that's how the dice roll sometimes. The issue on 1.0c was that you couldn't check how much of a resource you were already escrowing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've had trouble with that myself. I'm not thinking about a way of doing that. Well, a thought of mine has been about if you want to escrow a resource that you've purchased from a market, I guess is what I've been having trouble with, and I kind of have difficulty wrapping my mind around that myself. It's too bad there isn't really a clear-cut way of how to do that. You buy a resource from the market, but you can't really save that. Yeah, that was a close game, Promi, but you really like to be on the edge of your seat. I think Promi's probably going to be less on the edge of his seat during this fight. We don't know that. Naga is across from Subjugator.
Anything could happen.
Animal currently researching Feudal Age. Subjugator researching Feudal Age. And CCS Franks chilling out in dark.
Classic farming. How old is CCS Frank?
He's about 24 years old.
Oh, wow. So like as old as Farmatron?
Yeah, he's about that age. He might be a little bit older.
Cool. He's pretty strong for his age then, isn't he?
Yeah, he was before Maboos's Night Rusher AI, but they had a pretty good fight the other day, I know. He's a good... What I've been using CCS Franks for is, I've been testing out, I guess, since he's a good early Night Rusher, to train your AI on how, or to research pikemen or spearmen, see if you've got a good pikeman defense. So I've been doing that with Karan myself. And I'm spilling all my secrets here, but you know. Lion's Thunder is still pretty fast for a Night Rusher. And it's hard for a non-use patch AI to defend against that.
Arabian Knight's pretty fast, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep. Subjugator is poking those ponies with it, the spear. It almost feels like Subjugator and Naga have the same idea.
Doubts and towers.
Looks like Animal may want to come in here and join the fun.
Double team.
Let's go see what CCS Franks is doing over here. He's going up into Castle Age. Philosopher, I know you were disappointed that we couldn't have Cheeky inside this fight in this tournament.
Not really. I've got Rhapsody and Kaelin and I'm happy with that.
True. That's true. Maybe next tournament. There's so many good players inside this tournament, right? There's only one converted Age of Empires 1 AI inside this whole entire tournament, so...
Which one's that?
It's Prosian's AI. He actually converted himself, so that's his Yamaha AI.
Oh yeah, we saw that, didn't we?
He actually increased the villagers, though, to 100 villagers. So... And it actually went against Subjugator here, and it held him off. So he's part of Team Pharaoh. So that was a good fight there, too.
Looks like Subjugator's building market.
Yeah, he must. He's still a little bit away from researching Castle Age. Knights are starting to come out, and they're going to go attack Naga. Oh, never mind. They're getting distracted by animal. They're going to go kill those guys and then go for the attack. Promi says, "Oh snap!" Promi, I hope that you're prepared for this. Here comes some knights. You're almost there. Let's see what the armor upgrades look on these knights. They've only got first stage armor.
Yeah, so they'll be quite weak to the castle, to the TC fair.
Camels are starting to come out for Naga. Some villagers are dying.
Overall, those knights haven't done too much damage.
Yeah, but there's also idle eco time here that is at play, which is always dangerous. You don't want to see too much of that.
But it might have been worth it to get rid of those knights, though.
Yeah, but more knights are going to be on the incoming since those died.
Oh dear. Oh dear. You don't want to be constantly idle.
Yeah. So.
Subjugator's here as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be up to RubberMan's animal AI. See what he can do to help relieve some of the pressure on Naga. Taking a breather. He's going to let Naga handle the situation. Oh, spearmen are going going for it. Look at, they've got a formation going. Look at them. You should.
Yeah, staggered formation.
Yeah, they're all proud of themselves inside their little tiny formation there. That'll make all the difference. We know. But it's cool to see that. But it is kind of neat to see. That lion's going to kill that skirmisher.
Have you ever seen players do a lion rush or a wolf rush, where you get all the villagers? I mean, you get your like spearmen attacked by a bunch of wolves or a bunch of lions or something, and then you delete the unit and they attack everyone.
Yeah, I have seen the idea, and I might have seen the AIs do that a couple of times, where that's kind of evil. But I don't know. The TC is pretty good at taking care of those animals, but at the same time, it's kind of tricky. It's neat to see.
Naga's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Scorpion's in here too. Second TC is still kind of booming. That tower's putting in a lot of work though.
Here comes Animal.
Yeah, he's in the middle with CCS Franks. CCS Franks is kind of beating him up. The archers didn't do very much right there. Oh.
Has CCS Franks got +2 on his army, on his cavalry yet?
Let's check. He does not. But he's still putting on a lot of pressure to Naga.
Yeah.
Animal is definitely the most Squire-like player of the team.
Mm.
Let's check on Subjugator to see what he's doing over here.
Mhm. He's booming.
Yeah, he's really going for it. Oh, second stage armor just was put on for the CCS Franks.
Oh, good. He'll be tougher against the town centers now.
So Castle is almost up for Animal. Promi says that we can speed up at this point. Okay, we'll go up to 4.
It's still speed 2 for me.
Oh, you're right. I've tried speeding up, but it's not speeding up. Okay, there we go. Sometimes, doesn't always work.
Mhm.
Especially if you click out of the application onto.
So is CCS Frankus Squire then?
CCS Frank is a Squire.
He's quite a strong Squire, isn't he?
He is a strong Squire.
Especially how old he is.
Yes. I mean, just because you're a fossil doesn't mean that you can't play.
Mhm.
Okay, Animal. Let's see what you're going to do over here to fight all these tough guys that you left Naga to do, but you kind of kind of sat back, chillaxed, and now you're going up into him.
He's going long bowman.
Promi says that the name Animal made me hope that you would be more aggressive. He's almost inside Imperial.
Yeah. CCS Frank's still attacking Naga's dead body.
Yeah. But there are 2 castles here, so I'm not sure how well those knights will do.
Mhm. I think CCS Frank's coming over now.
Thought the game was going to crash there for a second.
Mhm. Well, he may be a Squire, but he's been a big help in this game. CCS Frank.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, that 3 castles. Oh, he shouldn't have cancelled that.
Yeah, he should have kept going. That would have been pretty solid. Animal does like building castles.
Mm.
He's trying to find a place to build his other castle.
Old AIs, it's heartbreaking when they cancel the castle at like 99%, right?
Yeah, I hate doing that. If you want to hear Mr. Elephant scream no at the top of his lungs, then cancel your castle at 99%.
Yeah. Kaylin and Rhapsody might do that sometimes.
Yeah, that drives me crazy. All right, so there goes. So now we're 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Esty and Promi are talking about this, the Squires and how squirey they are.
I'll be right back.
Don't make fun of the Squires, guys. Squires are Squires. Okay, so now we have the 4v4. So Naga, Nemesis, Ranger and Animal,
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. And then we have the Subjugator, Norman, Skeksis, and CCS Frank. Skeksis and CCS Franks. Okay, so the civs for the 4v4 are Persians, Huns, Mayans, and Brens. Subjugator, Team Subjugator, they have Mayans, Mongols, seems like the refresh rate is pretty slow today on Age of Empires. Mayans, Mongols, Spanish, and Franks.
Oh, Team 2's got Spanish trade.
Mm-hmm.
Can the Spanish trade help?
Yeah, that's why a lot of the teams are doing that. So we've got the two flank players of Norman and CCS Franks. Norman and CCS Franks. And on the other team, we have the flanks of Naga and Ranger. Interesting. So Naga is a flank.
Yeah, I would expect Naga to be a pocket.
Okay, but I guess that makes sense because maybe Promi is. Naga and Ranger.
I guess Nemesis might be a good pocket.
Animal, I would have thought that Promi would have wanted to sacrifice Animal since he was his squire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nemesis makes sense. Well. Nemesis makes sense that he's a pocket, but
Yeah.
But I would have been more willing to sacrifice Animal.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. So I need to share Google Chrome again. So go to Google Chrome. See who our pockets are going to be. Pocket 2, Pocket 1. So Pocket 2, Pocket 1, Pocket 2, Pocket 1.
There we go.
So I think we're good.
Don't forget to change map size.
Yep, I was just about to do that.
That looks like that's it then.
Promi says, but yeah, last game made me wish that I had sacrificed Animal instead.
Yeah.
Browser. Animal's pretty docile. But there's maybe inside Imperial he can be a little bit more aggressive. Right, Promi?
Mm-hmm.
Esty actually says from his calculations, if Night Crushers wins the 4v4, they have a chance to qualify, but it will depend on the other scores. If they lose the game, they are officially eliminated. Ooh.
So they're still in it?
Apparently they have, this is, so I guess 4 is the minimum that you can win to still qualify, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could still be a 3-3-3 matchup if one team wins 9 and the other teams just win. I don't know. Maybe not.
But even if they win this, it's still a long shot for them to qualify, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Promi says Naga and Animal versus Subjugator and Franks again. Don't have a good feeling about this one. But Nemesis, he's a pretty tough cookie, so to crack. Maybe he'll overrun these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe since you're protecting Animal, that he'll be able to do a better job. But it seems like he's pretty slow from. But at the same time, maybe he can do something. You never know. Never know. Maybe he was just having an off game. Why are you laughing, Philosopher?
Maybe he was having an off game.
Maybe not. Philosopher is... sounds like he's skeptical.
No, I do think he was probably having an off game, but I think it was also he was being double teamed, wasn't he? So
yeah, we'll just have to see.
Naga's a boomer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely a boomer. I think that Naga and Nemesis would probably have been the better picks for Pocket, and then they could have probably overrun, kind of like the Horde and Pantheon, where they might have had a chance to seriously, just sacrifice the flanks, sacrifice Ranger, sacrifice Animal to the. I've got a phone call. Philosopher, you're going to have to chat here.
Okay. So it's all slow in Dark Age. Slow Dark Age is out. Oh, failed there. I'm Subjugator. Oh, look at all those birds. Wow. TCS Frank has a lot of farms.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's just a bit slow going.
Yeah, I know it's hard to find stuff to talk about during Dark Age, but I got something interesting to talk about. Is I'm going to get a cat stroller. My cat Brandy is I'm thinking about taking her on walks with me. Promi, you've seen a picture of my cat Brandy, so you know about her. So I'm actually going to be getting her a cat stroller, so she can go on walks with me. So I'm kind of excited about
That's
that.
cool.
And my mother was calling me about ordering a cat stroller. So there's one thing to know about me. I like my cat, and I like to play Age of Empires. So
Naga's archer rushing CCS Frank, so CCS Frank's not going to be as strong this game.
he might not even make it. He's getting like double rushed here because animals coming in.
Animals
too.
coming in. Yeah.
Maybe.
His whole eco's idle.
Yeah, we can unmute Norman again. There we go. Tokyo says that he tested the Night Crushers versus the AOC Alliance before the tournament started and feared Subjugator would go flank. He just killed BNS Talon 2 and turned the game into a 4v3. Yeah, Animal was attacking. He's sending a couple of skirms. And look at this side, Skeksis is actually attacking Ranger.
With scouts.
With scouts, yeah. So it's weird how sometimes Skeksis kind of doesn't work, and other times he does okay.
Yeah. I wonder what causes the glitches when they happen.
Yeah, Esty was making fun of Animal, and he was saying this is Animal's contribution to the game. Those skirms and these archers here. Esty,
Those dead archers.
How could you make fun of Animal? He's a pro player. Wait a second. Are you making fun of me for another reason? Esty, you're not allowed making fun of me. Did I see Ranger's power? Or, what? I am missing. I'm not perfect at my casting here, so. Oh, there's the Ranger's out. There it is, right there. Oh, he's building. Esty, you can't just start making fun of me. Well, Philosopher's here too, so. Okay.
Oh god, the tower is actually helping deny that wood line.
It's a little bit out of there. But the archers are doing it. I think that Naga and Second Wind have a good chance here. But the question is about the pockets. So Subjugator's back here, kind of hiding. He's just going to let CCS Franks die. Well, I guess he's. No, that's 2 main men. That's not 2 main men. Don't go in there. No.
Oh, Subjugator.
No.
That farm's had a lot of dead bodies on it.
Yeah. You don't want to be farming there.
Poor CCS Frank.
Yeah, sometimes an AI can have a bad day. And CCS Franks, he's kind of like that Castle Age AI. Oh, Skeksis and Animal have both made it in the Castle Age. Let's go check them out.
Wow, that's a lot of idle farms.
Let's go check out Animal to see what he's up to over here. Building a second TC. Very, very, very exciting. Philosopher knows when I'm joking. He's casted with me for these past 5 years.
CCS Frank's screwed.
Philosopher telling it how it is again.
But there's something satisfying about destroying the farms.
Promi says, "Animal, my brother, quote, make you some villagers." Promi, Animal knows what he's doing. He's got these archers that are coming, and he's also got his third TC over here. He knows what he's doing. He's a pro. He's a pro.
32 villages. That's not much, is it?
Well, considering that Naga has 67 and he's a flank, I guess not.
Yeah. Animal's not the best pocket, is he?
He'll send a couple of skirms for you. Don't worry. When you're flanked.
Oh, if poor RubberMan heard us, his heart would break.
I don't know. He's not one to hold his. He'd be laughing too. He would be laughing too.
Okay.
He knows when the pool is hit another AI when they're down and when to so.
We've got an interesting battle between Ranger and one Norman. Scorpions against Eagle Warriors. But now the Eagle Warriors won.
Yeah, Skeksis is attacking Nemesis. Let's go check that out. I don't see that happening. It must have happened a little bit ago. Oh look! Animal is attacking a couple of very
Imagine this whole game by Animal's point of view. It must be pretty boring.
So it looks like Skeksis does have his 2 Castle Age buildings. So the question is, will Skeksis actually
go up to Imp?
Go up to Imp. That is the question that we're all wondering. Whoa, Skeksis, what is with this Ford TC?
That's a strange one.
That was kind of like Black Knight's Ford TC in the other game.
Yeah.
By accident. I mean, totally purposeful. I mean, pro player. Like. Black Knight would never do anything by accident. He's top tier perfection. Yeah. Naga is going up to Imp, like the Philosopher has said. Let's go check and see what Skeksis is doing as a pocket. He's done some trade carts. Good thing Subjugator is all ready for Naga, and he's going to be all ready for the attack when CCS ranks goes down, and he's going to be perfect Imp here. He's not going to be he's not going to be attacking too early with plumed archers. He's going to hold those guys back and just.
Or maybe not.
How's Animal doing as Promi? Let's go see how our favorite new contender is doing. He's got around 57 villagers. He's got a monk.
Oh, I thought he stopped at 32.
I think that he's doing some escort. Oh, battle over here. Lost some of his guys.
Animal was slaughtered.
Yeah, Animal was kind of slaughtered. So more on that later from. Let's go check out some other players. So Ranger is up to 60 villagers. So best bet is going with the Nemesis to see what he's going to be doing.
Ooh, look at that circle of army.
Yeah, he.
Oh, it's all going to pieces.
He circles around the new. And don't tell Tobio this secret, but it's part. You can actually use that to actually retreat your units, Tobio, when a new building is built. So another hint for your AOC or AOK AIs when you become pro. So and that's how some AIs were able to do it, and you can actually kind of retreat your units to the middle, as well, Tobio.
Mm-hmm.
So hint, hint. I don't know why I give my competitors free hints.
Oh, Frank's gone.
Hey, there's the Laura Lane. He said he managed to fix the idling issue in the castaways today, but he's still looking at the mic. But we're glad that you were able to tune into the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the final day for your team today, so it's good that you're able to see your AI play.
Nemesis has a huge army.
Yeah, that's what you can expect from Archon. Don't worry, there will always be another tournament that you can participate in.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can.
So the Gold Rush FFA tournament, is that already over?
Yeah, that one's over.
I would have loved to have seen that. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, that one was brought up last night during the. I think it was Brogue Gamer who asked about it.
Mm-hmm. Naga's gone so far.
So I don't know if Tobio's still out there, but if he is and responds on chat, I might have something else for him too about the there's a special type. I did some oh, there's Tobio. So and this is kind of to Tobio about the thread that we were talking about, the art of attacking and defense by Maboose. And so the multi-group defense, and I've done a little bit more testing about it, and I don't know if you implemented it into. I think it actually does provide AOC and AOK AIs a little bit more better attacking. So I think it actually does help with AIs in that regard. So if you're interested in Maboose's article in the art of attacking and defense, I'm going to post this inside the chat if you want to make your AI a little bit more powerful. And I sent this to Tobio a little bit ago, but it does have the multi-group defense that I'm mentioning here. If you're interested in learning about that. When I was a newer scripter, I didn't really pay as much attention to that as I probably
Subjugator's out.
should have.
Looks like Team Skeksis is going to be out of the tournament officially then.
Yeah, this is going to be. This is the score. Kind of indicates that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They all tack together in Team Naga.
How is Animal doing? Asked Promi. So, he's kind of chillaxing in the back. You know, he's got some guys over here. I mean, what more do you want from him, Promi? I mean, he's got, you know, some guys chillaxing. He's got a few guys over here, spearmen, attacking these houses. I mean, he's doing what he can.
Those houses must die. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing what he can from. Got some intense battle action for a Squire here. What was that? A laugh over there?
One Norman is being attacked.
Yeah, this is looking like it's over. I'm going to speed it up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and call it. Unless.
Yeah, this is over.
Let's go ahead and call it.
Skeksis is the only one left. Wow.
A lot of units killed by. Wait a second. What's this 8 right here?
Wow. Hey, he lost the least. He lost the least units.
That's true. He was a pocket.
So that's how you win the game, by losing only 48 units.
Ah.
So Animal was the MVP.
Yeah, it's weird how the ribbon is up here instead of down here.
Yeah.
Strange.
It's a glitch with the game.
Wait, look! Naga helped out Animal. He even sent him over 3,000 units. Oh, well, resources. What is going on here?
That's funny.
GG. Okay, next game.